Hello,
Hi.
everyone. Happy Wednesday. Lauren, today's giving Thursday vibes.
It is giving Thursday vibes. But you know, our Thursday is our Friday this week.
It is because we switched out President's Day.
Because we can.
Because we can. I was telling Sadie, I was like, Sadie, is that not such a treat that we are taking Friday off, like 3-day weekend? What?
I know. I'm
so much fun. Friday energy is way better than a Monday off because it's always so random.
Yeah.
Anyway,
it is.
I hope you all are having a fantastic week. We have been having.
Megan says, "Who's the guy?"
Oh my God!
He's not been on the channel.
I was here last week. Was I not?
This is our new craft producer.
Yeah.
His
I'm
name is
Tanner.
Tanner.
I'm new here. Was I not
Actually,
just here last
this guy's
week?
name is Michael.
We do not talk about that on the internet. We do
don't.
not talk about that on the internet.
This is Tanner.
I love it. Nobody on the internet knows that.
Oh, no.
Tanner's totally a fake name, just to let everyone know. Anyway, hello. I swear, Megan, I was here last week.
Mm-hmm.
Was I not? Was I not?
With Ashley, yes you were.
Yeah, with Ashley. Oh my gosh, so good. I love it, love it, love it. I have seen lots of comments talking about supply list. I'm going to assume it's about Make-a-thon. And Make-a-thon supply list, y'all, are out.
They are out.
They are wide out.
Yep.
So if you do not have it and you are a Make-a-thon attendee, please email customer service, hi@makersgonnalearn.com.
Yep.
We have a lot of fun. I'm teaching you guys how to make a timeless keepsake today with your Cricut. We're using 3 fonts. We have a really fun hack for how you can do some little swooshies on your own.
So this is specifically for people who are wanting to go for, you know how a lot of times Alicia specifically will use glyphs?
Yeah.
Like we'll go to the font book, copy and paste, but sometimes I have noticed that people have a hard time with that.
Yeah.
So we have some
Simple.
fonts in our font book that we're
Yep.
going to show you what you can do so that you can have that elevated look without having to go through the whole process.
Yeah, for sure. So we're super, super excited for that. We cannot wait. How many of you are here and you're like, oh my gosh, I would love to come to Make-a-thon. I forgot to get a ticket and I don't want to pay for a ticket right now because I missed out on the swag box with all the supplies. Because here's the deal, Lauren. Here's the deal. We all met this morning.
We did?
We met this morning. First of all, if you bought a ticket after the cutoff, like after we hit the numbers, we told y'all no more kits.
We did.
And then last week, we surprised you guys and mailed you out everyone that had bought a ticket.
We did.
That didn't think they were getting one, they got them. So we put all of you priority first.
Yes.
Lauren, there is literally the next.
Were we going with this number or what?
We're going with that number. Yeah.
what I thought.
We literally only have 10.
That is it.
The next 10 ticket sales come with a supply kit. It's a box. People have been posting them in the Facebook group.
I know.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. You need to get it. It has a lot of my favorite things in it. It has our favorite cardstock. It has our favorite alternative to Mod Podge.
Yep.
Special made by my friend Evan. Shout out
In
Scorch
these
Marker.
adorable little tiny baby containers that I'm obsessed with.
A lot of you have been asking for, like, should I invest in this product? Like, it's an investment. It's like $20 for a big bottle. So I called him up. I was like, Evan, is there any way we could work out a deal? What do I need to do?
Yep.
And he honestly was the best guy ever and was like, Tanner, I got you. Not just got me.
Truly.
At first I asked for 200.
Yes.
Then I was like, well, he sold 600.
Oopsie.
And he was like, I got you
We're off
again.
by a little bit.
Yeah. And I was like, tell me what I owe you. Tell me what I need to do. He's like, no, I got you. So if you want to come to Make-a-thon, the next 10 tickets are coming with a supply box. Get your ticket today so we can get it in the mail so you have it in time for March 2nd. That is Make-a-thon. We are so excited to host you guys for an amazing craft day. We're making 4 projects start to finish. The supplies will be very minuscule because we're providing you with everything you need, which is super exciting.
I know.
And you're getting all the supplies mailed to you. So that's gonna be super fun. It's live. We have a virtual room hosted on YouTube private YouTube. We also have a breakout room which is on Zoom. So throughout the day, if you get stressed, confused, questions for the team, you can hop into the breakout room. We will answer your question. We will get you support. We have someone working that area, that breakout room, which is super fun.
Yep.
Reminds me, we should set it up like a podcast, like on the couch.
I was thinking that we would set it up in there so that we could have like multiple people sitting on the couch just relaxing.
Totally.
And that way we can answer your questions but still feel like we're on a break.
Yes, I love it. Okay, so that is super exciting. We also have been having our President's Day sale this week. If you do not have a membership, holy cow, use the coupon code PDAY for $50 off plus mailed swag bag if you go yearly. And if you go monthly this week, we are mailing you a little gift as well. So no matter which way you go, you're getting something when you join this week. So fun.
So this is the bag that everything is going to come in if you go yearly.
I love it.
So you can get that plus the 30 Days to Master Your Cricut workbook.
This is huge. Like the amount of money. This is very expensive for us to make.
It is.
It is crazy at how valuable, so good this is. You're gonna definitely want to get this, okay? So definitely want to get this in your hands, all right? So if you go yearly, you get the discount plus you're getting this mailed to you. So good.
There's like a t-shirt ruler in there. We're for sure gonna have
our reference guide, our weeding tools, our stickers, our burnishing tool.
So many things that you get in this bag.
So good.
Now, if you decide to go monthly, if you don't want to go yearly, you don't. Maybe you don't want to commit that much. That's fine. We understand.
Totally.
You go monthly, you still get this, y'all. Your first month, this is gonna pay. Getting this book alone will pay for your first month.
Yeah, totally. It is so good.
I mean, it's such a handy thing to have.
It's amazing.
Sitting right there with your Cricut at all times.
It's amazing. So we had a question. Can we go to? Okay, so I wanted to let you guys know. Even if you do the payment plan for Make-a-thon, we let you space it out over 2 months. The next 10 tickets, period, are getting it. So payment plan included, monthly, or the 2-pay or the pay in full is go get it. Donna asked, can we be live at Make-a-thon but still be on the breakout room on our tablets? Donna, you can, but the breakout room is not anywhere that you go unless you have a question. I think last year we had some people like co-mingling in like different spaces. So we will come on screen when there's a new question presented, when you need us. It is not like a co-working area or anything like that. It is for serving you, like any client that just is stuck in a project and things like that, but it'll be super, super fun. So
very much so.
Just pop in when you need. And then Jessica, if you will let us know if there's any questions, will you double check the payment plan link on Make-a-thon for the payment? I just want to make sure everyone is going to be able to get it. Jennifer, go ahead and email customer service. But today's email, we are super, super excited. So go back. So Jessica, or excuse me, if you are getting a Make-a-thon ticket, scroll down to the 2-pay and you can see that payment plan. It's $73.50 today, $73.50 in 30 days. That page worked and loaded great for us. You just have to scroll down, all right? Super, super fun. Donna, there is no FOMO. It is literally just serving and helping people make sure they, got everything they need. Tina says the breakout room was great last year. It was all Lauren's idea. So much fun.
It was my baby last year.
We love it.
I feel like you all didn't have faith in my breakout room at first.
I had no faith.
But I have been to so many virtual conferences that utilize the breakout room and like listen, I was in conferences and I even thought like, let's break everybody out into 4 rooms.
Yeah.
Because we can do that. But to cut down on confusion so that no one else is confused, because Zoom is a process. It is harder to learn. So that's also why we're going back to the live private YouTube
You can
link.
put it on your TV.
Yes.
The quality's better. So you're getting the best of both worlds this year, which is super exciting. One thing I love is you get hands-on. Like it's hard when you have 600 plus people coming to an event to be able to offer such high-level concierge. That's what I was so impressed with. Like we each had shifts in the breakout room, so you could ask us questions about, we had some like people asking like regular life questions about us or the company, the membership, and the crafts. Like it was really, really good to have that conversation. and dialogue with you guys.
And
So I
one
loved
thing
it.
that I love about this way that we're setting things up this year with the YouTube is like, if you wanted to cast it onto your computer screen,
Yeah.
you can do that. And then if you're like, oh no, like I really need help in this at this point,
Yeah.
put your TV on mute,
Yep.
let it stay live,
Yeah.
put it on mute, grab your phone, hit that Zoom link, and just ask the question in the breakout room from your
Yes.
phone, so you're not messing up your viewing on TV.
Yes. Another thing, just for everyone attending Make-a-thon, if you are not, y'all, it is less than the price of a night in a hotel. It's priceless. You get lifetime access. I'm
Yep.
mailing you the box. Next 10 spots.
The next 10, it might be
It
none.
might be, I don't know. It might be
zero.
gone. Anyway, what I wanted to say was where it's on YouTube now, you can rewind and like say we're on a 20-minute break and you need to revisit a part, you have that control
100%.
to pause, to rewind, to fast forward when you're on that break with us. So it's gonna be super, super fun. It's March 2nd. You get lifetime access to replays. Our team will, after the summit, you can rewatch the full 6-7 hour event, or our team will re-edit each class. So you will have an edited version of the class to make the things come together, which is super, super, super fun.
Listen, Sue has taken advantage of
Woohoo,
that
Sue!
Make-a-thon.
Go Sue, welcome.
Said, sign me up.
Yes, we love it. Okay, so we
Sue
have
got one
9.
of the boxes.
We have 9. So just to let y'all know, we had to get our coffees today, Lauren. Cheers.
We really
Thank you,
did have
Sadie,
to have our
for
coffees
picking them
today.
up. We're super grateful. We have had a very eventful week. Very, very eventful. So good. So we're super excited to be here with you.
Absolutely.
Let's walk over to the craft table because I want to show y'all this project. Y'all don't know this, but I love projects like this. Number one, this is a blank from Hobby Lobby. So supplies for today's project, very, very minuscule.
I mean, so
So simple. Yesterday I told the team, I was like, y'all are not letting me craft anymore. I'm making today's project. They're like, okay. I was like, yeah, I'm making it. This is so good. So anyway, what you need is this blank from Hobby Lobby. This is a wood pile blank. It's $13.99. The size.
It was $9 and something today.
Heck yeah. So the size is a 7.87 by 29 inches. So 7 by almost 30. Super, super good. I love it. And it's beautiful. So this is already like a finished sign.
And
For
now-
$9, Lauren, this is a steal.
What I love about it is that it's already pre-painted for you.
Oh yeah.
You can purchase them to paint them the way that you want to,
Yeah.
but this one is already pre-painted.
You're not gonna be able to make this for $9.
No, you're not.
And
You're
the
not.
time it would take, like, it is super, super good. It's already, again, has the finish on it. This was really, I think, inspired by, this was really, really inspired by the Chalk Couture back in like years and years ago. Chalk Couture came out with some amazing blanks, and then I think Hobby Lobby gave their own version. So we love them, and they're great. So $9 from Hobby Lobby, okay? Super great. We're also doing larger than matte. It doesn't have to be,
Really and truly, it doesn't have to be.
but it could.
It depends on how you break it up. We did use the 24-inch mat
Yeah.
for this one. It does fit within the 24 inches.
Yeah, so
actually.
we'll probably do that today just because we're doing larger than matte. You don't have to. You could break it up if you only have a 12 by 12 mat. But I have not done this in a long time. I'm trying to see where my heat press is. We are using...
It should be in the little drawer.
Love it. We are using HTV today. So we're using
No,
heat
the little
transfer
white
vinyl.
drawers.
Oh, thank you.
I'm pretty sure Nicole put it in there.
Love it. We are
she didn't.
using, I'm sure it's one around here. Oh, here it is. I know you're good.
I was about to
You're
say,
good.
there's one under there that looks.
We're using heat transfer vinyl. Now, I want to know if you have questions about using heat transfer vinyl on wood.
Y'all, it's my favorite.
I love it. Love, love, love it. Especially on like very flat, very like nice even wood that's sanded. Sanded wood's great.
You all keep your paint, keep your stencils, keep your adhesive vinyl for me. When
Heat
it comes to
transfer
putting
vinyl.
on wood like this, it's
Yeah.
heat transfer vinyl or bust.
So good. It is so, so good to be able to do this project with heat transfer vinyl. You're gonna be really impressed. Now, I used to do heat transfer vinyl projects I used to do these projects with a lot of larger easy presses. So what I ended up finding was many years ago, I would do heat transfer vinyl and use a 9x9 easy press, all right? Then I was like, that's really hard because the heat plate's so large. Then I moved to a 6x7 easy press when they came out with it. But y'all, you're gonna love doing this project with your mini easy press. If you watch the channel, if you're a fan of the channel, you will know the mini easy press is our ride or die. Best $39, $40, $50, whatever you'll ever spend, okay? So good. So you're gonna love that. You'll see how it comes together. A few notes just about the quality. It is going to stay on so well. It adheres really well. It looks better. It's thinner. I think HTV is actually thinner than regular vinyl.
Oh, for sure.
I love the feel of it. It looks super, super professional. And if you're selling this project, it would be awesome because it looks very handmade, but also very store-bought. You know what I'm saying? So it's super great like that. And we're using 3 fonts. So we have a really fun one for the grandchildren, link down below. We have our special little swoosh font we're going to talk to you about, and then an awesome script font as well. So we're going to break it down. We're using 3 fonts today.
Yep.
So when you are a Maker's Gonna Learn member, you get access to a ton of fonts. Over 18,000 cut files, over 1,000 fonts, and you get instant access as soon as you become a member. So today you can join yearly and get the mailed to you goodies and the $50 off using the coupon code PDAY for President's Day. Or if you join the monthly tier, you will be able to access the entire website, commercial use license included, unlimited access, and you'll get the mailed to you reference guide. Super nice. Now, Deb asked if we would go over pricing. Sure. So we bought this for $9.
Yep.
We'll
just round it to 10.
Okay, we'll say $10. Let's say we're using $5 worth of heat transfer vinyl. Would you say that?
I would say $2.50.
Okay, so we'll say $2.50. So we're $12.50 in material.
And I would personally, what would you price this on? I'm curious your price.
So we're $12.50 all in on supplies. Okay, I'm gonna say it takes me an hour.
Oh, you're being like, you're going slow.
Right, no, for sure. Because if I make any mistakes, I'm getting paid for that mistake.
Okay, so it takes you an hour.
So it takes me an hour.
In reality, this probably takes you about 10 minutes.
I was gonna say 25, so let's just say an hour just for easy math. And I'm gonna say I wanna make $20 an hour. So this is gonna be $32. What would you price it?
I was gonna say 30.
Yeah, so 30, anywhere, I think a good range is anywhere from $27 to $35.
I think that is a good range.
$27 to $35. Your cost will be about $12 in on this project. Your time is gonna be less than half an hour. It's gonna be super, super fun. All right? Super, super fun if you're wanting to sell this project, but who wouldn't wanna make it just for themselves, right? Super good. If you're just tuning in to the show, we announced that we have 9 spots to Make-a-thon, the discount plus the mailed to you box. So
let me double check it.
if you want a ticket to Make-a-thon this coming National Craft Month, kick off National Craft Month with us. It is gonna be epic. March 2nd. Cannot wait to see you there. Grab your ticket.
7 now.
Shut up!
7.
Okay, 3 spots have been claimed.
Jaylene and Susan.
Woo!
Coming in hot.
Coming in hot. Y'all, you are the last minute people. I know you've
Y'all are my kind of people.
Lauren,
I'm a last minute person too.
Lauren sent me the funniest.
I sent Tanner a TikTok last night.
So relevant.
And
I feel like for both of us, really.
It was like some kind of meme, and on the meme it said, when other coworkers ask me all the time, why do you get in trouble when you show up late?
So funny.
And I was like, they know I'm gonna be there. I know I'm gonna be there. I know I'm gonna show up, and I know I'm gonna do the best job I can when I'm there.
I know. I think I responded and I told Lauren, I said, Lauren, it's not about time in, it's about effort in.
Yep.
Because I feel like we're both very late.
Yep.
So it's super, super good. Jessica, we will confirm you a spot if you get in there. Just email support so we can get that processed for you, my friend.
Karen, we're going to take care of that here in about 2 seconds.
Woohoo!
We're going to
We have a giveaway winner
our
from President's.
giveaway from President's Day.
Yay!
But give us a few minutes and
Stay
we'll
till
do
the end of the show and we'll announce that. And then, yeah, the wooden blank is found in the wood pile section. So it's like past the paint, I think, or before it. Depends on your Hobby Lobby setup. I've been going to 2 different ones lately, Knoxville and Morristown. So anyway, yeah, just the wood pile area. Super good. Okay, it's with the glass. Like there's glass blanks and then there's wooden blanks, raw wood, and finished wood. So I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Okay, so let's hop over to Maker's Gonna Learn. If you all have any questions, did I miss any questions on heat transfer vinyl on wood before we get too far in?
Not that I have seen.
Okay, beautiful. So over on the website, what we're going to do is you're going to need the Sapphire font and then Sapphire swoosh.
Now this is where I want Tanner to take a few minutes. If using glyphs has been an issue for you in the past, one thing that you definitely need to do is when you go to the text on our page, if you just search the word, on the Maker's Gonna Learn page, on the MGL page, and just go to fonts. And if you just search the word swoosh.
Oh, yes.
I want you to see all of the fonts that come up that have an extra swoosh font. So Tortilla has an extra swoosh font.
So just to pause real fast. So this is where you have Tortilla. Tortilla, so sorry.
Yeah.
You have
Tortilla.
You have Tortilla as a font. Then you have another font that is that font with the swooshes.
Yes.
So you, just like what we're going to do today,
so Tortilla swoosh is not one that you can use by itself.
Right.
Do not try to use Tortilla swoosh by itself.
Because it would look a little funny.
It would look not good.
So be sure to be aware of that. So that's why we're going to marry 2 of these. Will these work for my scan and cut? Yes. Our files are interchangeable on any die cutting machine. Caesar, Silhouette, Cricut, Brother, all of the machines. Love it, love it, love it.
Any machine really that uses that you use either a PNG or SVG in the software system.
Exactly. So
That's the
good.
other one.
Yep. So yeah, so these are the 2 we're working with on the script font. And then we can take a look right here. All 3 of these are linked down below for you. This one is one of my favorites.
Opulence is a new font that is definitely a favorite here at MGL. It's a very nice serif font, so we love using Opulence a lot. And Opulence with those really scripty handwritten fonts it's so nice because it's just a bold, simple yet bold, and then you have a really nice script font underneath.
Yeah, exactly. So one thing I love about this font, if you're looking to design a logo for your business, I feel like
this would be
definitely a logo, all uppercase
level font.
Logo level font, just to give you all a little heads up on suggestions. Do you find it takes more heat to apply to wood? I would say we're going to use the 3rd setting. So the hottest, the middle to hottest setting.
Middle to 3rd.
Yeah, middle to 3rd for sure. But not necessarily have to. Again, all 3 of these are linked down below for you. Super, super fun.
If for some reason
Lauren tested a lot of these.
Sign up. If you don't have a Cricut reference guide and you're looking to do that, you can join yearly or monthly. Actually, I did on wood everyday iron on.
Yeah.
I always do it on the medium setting, and that's what I put it on.
Beautiful. So yeah, you can always go up if it's not adhering for you. Sometimes I like to make sure to apply enough pressure. It does take pressure. You know, this isn't a thing where you wouldn't have the pressure. All right. If you're asking how many are left, that means you probably need to go check out and claim your spot. Just letting you know. I'm sure there's plenty for you. Do I get the Makers Gonna Learn starter kit when I join from Germany? Yes, just go ahead and sign up now so we can get that mailed out to you. It'll take some time. So super, super fun. I love it. All right, now download the fonts, get them in Design Space. Here is what we've designed. Now, before we do that, before we go into designing, you would want to take the size that we have provided on the tag that I already showed up on the overhead camera. You want to grab a rectangle and you would want to size your frame.
7.5 by 30.
Yep, 7.5 by 30 is the size. So if we go width, we will be able to top in 30, and then our height is 7.5. Okay, so this right here is perfect. This represents our sign. Notice how what we're going to do is change this color. I like to do a light gray. Then we will send to back. And yes, if you're busy that day of Make-a-thon, you get lifetime access to the replay, which is super, super fun. Plus you get a mystery box sent to you for all the projects. Love it. So we're going to send that to back, and then we will design this project from here. We will design this project from our rectangle, okay? This is how we love to bring projects to life. So we are going to go get a new text box. We are going to search under System, okay? And we'll start with our easy one. And we're just go scroll around.
Opulence, if you'll just type in OPU.
OP, I was saying OC, I'm crazy.
OPU.
Love it. Here it is. And we're just going to type in grandchildren here.
And this is where you can truly customize this to fit whatever you want. If you want it to say grandchildren, if you want it to say, one of the things that I had initially thought about doing with this, but I ended up not, strictly because at the very end of this project, I just didn't feel like it needed it. But at the very beginning, when I was doing this, I was thinking I could add some really cute little baby wooden clothespins on the front to interchange out some pictures, or there's so many different things that you can do with this. If you are wanting to display your children's artwork, you could put something really fun about art on there, and then have the little clips on the front to interchange out their artwork throughout the week.
I love that. So there's so many options.
Yes.
I love it. So what I did was I just centered grandchildren, and now I'm using my keys on my computer just to move it up. I think that's a really fun little hack. So that's super neat. And then we are going to build our amazing Make Life Grand, which is really, really fun, okay? So we're going to start by looking at our amazing fonts, which is Sapphire. So we're gonna start with Sapphire, and then after we'll bring in the swoosh, okay? So we're gonna start with Sapphire, and we're going to type out Make Life Grand without an M and without the D.
You can do it either way. I would personally probably go ahead and just type out exactly what you want. So type out Make Life Grand, and then what you can do, what I did later on was come in with my swoosh font, and I was able to line it up based on the D and the M that was already there.
I love that. Make Life Grand. Now, what we're gonna do, size this up.
Not super high. The way that looks will change a lot once you get the swoosh font in there.
Yes, very interesting. I'm trying to see. So it looks like this right here just looks a little different. You can always select the text and the background and click, this is what I did before, align center, or you could click align bottom, and then you can just raise it up a little. So I clicked align bottom and then just raise it up. Just to make sure it's all centered, I think is a really nice thing.
What you were looking to do was probably hit center horizontally. If you
Yeah.
center it, it would have centered it all together, but centering horizontally would keep it where it was,
Yeah.
but then it would center
Yes.
in the middle of grandchildren.
Okay, so we have this position now, but now we're going to add in the swoosh. Do you see how up here we have these beautiful swooshes, but what we're not able to do is just quickly add it in. Maybe you want to make it really, really simple, and that's where you can do this option instead of the regular glyphs using character mapping and font books. So this is another workaround if that doesn't work for you, okay? So we're going to go Sapphire Swoosh, so you'll need that font as well. And this, this is why you cannot use the swoosh fonts as its own.
Oh yeah,
This is funny.
not fun.
Always fun, always fun. This is the word text, okay? So we're just going to go ahead and grab the letter M, and this is the letter M.
Do a capital M.
And notice that if you do a lowercase, the swoosh is on the right, and if you do a capital, it's on the left. So whichever way you want, you will be able to get the left or the right. So super easy. So we need the left swoosh. So we're going to double click and delete out our top. And we'll just go ahead and bring it all to 1. And beautiful. So now let's zoom out. Zoomed out too much. We're going to move this up. And what we're going to do now is what Lauren was saying was, Tanner, it would actually be better if you left the M, because look, now we can size our M down and start figuring out what size it really needs to be. Look at that. Look at that.
Now you can do it that way. That was one of the ways that I
Did you just line up yours here?
and then I lined it up. But to
Yeah.
double check if you wanted to, look at the text size on the M you've got now, the swoosh M.
Yeah.
What text size does it say?
117.
So now hit the actual Make Life Grand.
138.
So you really
Ooh, need to be at a 138?
Go to 138 on that one. Yeah.
Let's do that.
And
So we'll
that's
go
what that one.
138. Beautiful.
Now it does look a little bigger, but remember that's the uppercase portion of that, so that should fit that now.
Yeah.
And then
So-
you can go in and erase that M behind it.
Fascinating. So look at this. We're going to go here. We're going to go over. Just remove our, oops. We're going to remove our M. Move this over. And then once you're happy, you can hold Command, position it right where you want it, and you can go ahead and attach, or we'll actually want to combine. So we'll want to unite these together. So now it's united, and we can always, you know, if we want to, once we zoom out, we can move it because we just united, which is really nice. So we'll zoom out here, and now we're going to rinse and repeat this same exact project, or the same exact style, to the right side. So let's zoom on in here. Let's grab our text box. We have our swoosh again, and we just need now a lowercase d, because remember that swoosh we need on the right side. So we already know our size, so we'll select that letter. We'll go to the font size 138. Beautiful. You can line this up here. Oh my gosh, now this one fits like a glove. The other one did not fit like a glove, which was weird. So we'll just go over, delete it out, ta-da, and then move it over a hair. You can zoom in if you need to as well. I'm gonna zoom in. Oh yeah, look at this. Oh, beautiful. And then it's like the D, and we're gonna click combine and unite. Danielle, I really want to start, I really want them to make using glyphs easier in Design Space. Danielle, it can be as easy as you want it to be. Having the character map and copying them can be really easy, but also we have these fonts available, so that can be really easy too in the interim. but I'm sure Cricut will continue to make it better, all right? So it's super, super fun. We love, love, love it. And it's awesome. So, Lauren, what questions do we have while we have been designing? Do we have any good questions?
Not that I've seen so far.
Okay.
Everybody's loving it.
So good. This is so much fun. So, all we're going to do now is we are going to, well, we're going to attach it together. We're going to size it down a little bit. We're going to attach all of our words together, delete our background, and we'll get to cutting. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's go back over to Design Space. And I'm just going to kind of move this around. I don't want my swoosh to be longer than grandchildren. Just looks, if the script font was bigger than the, you know, the bold text up top,
yeah,
it just wouldn't look right to
me. You want a lot of times when you're working with font pairing, you want your bold font to be larger than like your script font.
Yeah, for sure, for sure, for sure. So we'll just position this here. Now, this is the best part. Once you're ready, you can delete your background. All right, that is just there for you. It is not there for anyone else but yourself. Delete. And then we'll select this and we're going to attach. We attach it because none of the letters are touching that are not already attached. So grandchildren and the script font, no attaching, nothing like that. You can go ahead and attach it. You can always unattach, but now you can do that with combine and things. So it's either way, you know, it's super easy to, it's very forgivable, which I appreciate. So that's super fun. All right. Janice, we hate when you get phone calls during live streams too. We totally hear you. Totally hear you. So we have our perfected one. We will click make it. We're working with our Explore 3 today. We are going to work on the mat. Here at Makers Gonna Learn, we absolutely love working on the mat. So we'll click here. Now, this is taking up a full half of a 24-inch mat. Super cool. We need to, since we're using iron-on, we need to mirror. All right, turn that mirror on. Let's go mirror it. If you're just tuning in, we are using heat transfer vinyl today. You can do this with vinyl. I'm teaching it heat transfer vinyl. We're obsessed with heat transfer vinyl. Love it, love it, love it.
Especially obsessed with heat transfer vinyl on wood.
Yes,
like that is one of our favorite practices here. If you're trying to if you're whipping up a really quick sign for a gift or something, you truly can't beat the blanks that some of these local craft stores have. Hobby Lobby, Michael's, so many different good places you can get blank. Pop on some HTV on that bad boy. Totally. Make a nice sign and lickety split. Literally my favorite thing to do.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. I love it. So we've mirrored. We're going to press continue. We are connecting to our machine. We are going to use Everyday Iron-On. We've bookmarked that. It's also under popular. Everyday Iron-On.
Okay, so Jan had a good question.
Hey,
why
Jan.
you not the swoosh and attach the entire thing?
Jan.
Could you not attach the swoosh?
No. Great question. So if you sign up for any of our programs in our 30-day challenge, if you're a member, we walk you through in a 30-day training. And if you go yearly today using the coupon code PDAY, we're mailing you this beautiful 30-day challenge book. Okay, and the reason why I want you to get the book and the video course, so if you go yearly today, you can start watching all 30 videos. Let me just show you real fast. So every single one of these have a different day with a different video training. And today you're getting this workbook mailed to you when you go yearly. But you said, why are we going to go ahead and unite versus attach? Give me the reference guide too, just so that I can explain both of it to her. So it explains it in the book, which is awesome. But you're also getting today the reference guide. Look over here at Design Space Functions. So when you go ahead and unite something, it's going to make it one. But when you attach something, they're all separate, so it's still going to cut it out, okay? So we would still have the same cut lines. It doesn't unite them. Notice when I said we were going to attach something, We only attach things when they do not touch.
Yes.
When they touch, that is requiring it to be united. Before unite was here, we would refer to it as weld. So before, now we have unite. We prefer unite because it's undoable. Welding is not. Okay? So just keep that in mind. We give you this visual here. When you're a member, if you're an existing member, this is digital for you, so you have access to it. But if you join today, whether you're joining monthly, you're getting the reference guide. If you go yearly, you're getting the 30-day workbook mailed to you. All members have access to this beautiful video course, 30-day challenge. And we walk you through opening the book. We walk you through troubleshooting help, mastering files, making a stencil, making stickers, making a card. I mean, printable materials. Each day have a video, printable iron-on. But in the beginning, we really help you build some really firm foundations, which is awesome. So we love it. We even give you some amazing shortcut commands. Lauren loves, loves, loves using shortcut commands. And I think you host this video for it in the book, I believe.
Do I? Or does Alicia?
Maybe. Someone does. Not me. And it's super good to have the resources and the commands. If you're like, Tanner, I really want you to teach me more about using design space function, I teach you I think it's like 30 minutes of training on design space function. So please go through the 30-day challenge if you haven't. Please refresh your memory of this training at least. I want to give you homework if you have not, okay? So go ahead, super, super fun. Love it. So go ahead and revisit that one if you haven't already, okay? So good. Now, great question. Do we have any other questions before we get cutting? Should we get to cutting and then answer?
I think we need to get to cutting
Okay,
first.
perfect.
Yes.
We'll do action fire Q&A.
While you are starting to cut,
yeah.
Michelle said, can you use the Joy Extra for this project? Actually, yes, Michelle, you can, because the Joy Extra has a cutting width of 8.
Bless you.
Excuse me, 8.5 inches. Yes, it has to be more than 8.5 because it can fit an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper on it.
You could totally cut this.
You can cut this with your Joy Extra.
We are obsessed with our Joy Extra.
You might just have to use smart materials.
Yeah, you will.
Because it has a longer cutting surface, like a longer area, so you can't use the mat, but you can use a Joy Extra for this.
Congrats.
Next question was, how can you walk us through how to do this if you don't have a 24-inch mat? Friend, first of all, did you know that you could kind of engineer a 24-inch mat that Cricut will still recognize?
I have a hack. So I have a video you can watch. It is, I was looking at the video yesterday. It is Cricut mat hacks everyone needs to know about or something. Check out my mat hack video. I talk about like taping two together. Really great hack. What we're gonna do, since we set our material to everyday iron-on, we've selected it. We made sure to put our material shiny side down.
Yep.
And then we're going
I talked about this yesterday.
Press
carrier sheet down.
Carrier sheet down.
We've changed our verbiage.
Carrier sheet down.
Sorry, we gotta be politically correct because not all carrier sheets are shiny.
I know. Crazy, crazy. I think there's a mistake on the cut and copy commands. Oh, thanks, Kelly. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, Amy, I will be doing my training prior to Make-a-thon. Such a great idea. So, why we give you a multi-$100 course completely free when you sign up for membership today or every day right now is because we want to help you understand exactly how to master your Cricut and make with all of our projects. So, what I am teaching and what I want you to do, utilize the 30-day challenge to be your baseline. Once you complete the 30-day challenge, you are good to go to make your university. You're good to go to make almost any project we teach on a live stream. You're going to be able to honestly just be a well-rounded crafter, all right? So be sure to complete this, and this will be such a firm foundation. I love it. Celeste says, I'm wanting to do Maker University after finishing the 30 days. Celeste, yes, we love it. Love it, love it, love it.
Another thing that I do want to, we were talking about taping your mats together a while ago. If you don't want to tape your mats together, what I would do, with the way that we size this, the Make Make Life Grand without the M and the D already comes under 12 inches.
Yeah.
So what I would do is I would not unite my M and my D.
Yeah.
They will cut separate. You're just going to have to line them up on your mat if you just want to use your 12 by 12 inch mat. And then I would probably split grandchildren probably between the C and the H and do ungrouped lines. So that way grand and the C and the rest of it cuts.
So, Lauren, you were considering doing this as one separate mat and this as one separate mat, pretty much?
So you would also have to do,
I think
grandchildren would have to be, yes.
Yeah. Okay, so I think what you could do, let me just double check myself before I say it. Yeah, so you could cut, theoretically here, you can cut grand and the C on one mat with Make Life on one mat.
Yeah.
Here, I would cut this as one mat, and then I would cut, I would cut here and grand. So the I over to grand. I will show you how to do this, but the mat has to cut first, okay? So once the mat's done cutting, I will show you where I would slice it and try to show you how exactly to do that if you want. You would just have to cut it a little, it'd be a little wonky. You would slice this out, and then like that. So a little different, but yeah, it's totally doable. I have some training on how to make larger than mat projects that are actually way more complex than this one. Yeah. So this one's a really simple, larger than mat project. So I have true belief that this would be a really good beginner, larger than mat project. So I love it. Love it. We'll unload this. We will weed this in just 1 second. I just kind of want to show you all exactly what I would do in this instance. So this is attached. What we'll do is I don't think that matters right now. So I'm going to grab a text box, or excuse me, I'm going to grab a shape, and I'm going to put this here. I'm going to send this to back. I'm going to change the color, and I'm going to show y'all. So we're going to take this here, okay? We're going to select all of this. We're going to click. Oop, I was right. First, we're going to unattach. Beautiful. Now, go select just this, and I'll click slice. Okay, so that's sliced. Now I'm going to take this. Beautiful. Take both of these. I'll click slice. Beautiful. I'll delete this out. This is a very sped up training for you advanced users. If you're a beginner here, please give me a second. We'll delete this one out. Now we'll take this.
There's 3. There's a gray one behind it.
Yes, there is. Thank you. We'll take this one. Delete it.
Nope.
Oops, I needed that one. Thank you. So I'll take this one, and delete it. Beautiful. So I'll just change the color over, you know what? I'll change this over to here. So this will be one mat, and this will be one mat. So now you'll attach here, and you'll attach here. And we'll click.
I think the grand with the C is still over 12 inches though.
Oh, it's 12.72. Okay, so you'd size it down a little bit. Yeah. It still sticks with us. I would just literally make it smaller, and that will be super simple. So.
But you would need to make it smaller together.
Together, yeah. So we could size all of it down together.
Like that. That should be good.
So now you can check your work. Beautiful. This is how I would do it. If I had only a 12 by 12 mat, this is how I would do it. It would be easier to line up, I think, than trying to do line by line, but everyone has a little different method to the madness.
I like yours. I'm not saying I don't like it.
I do also like that you could cut this on one mat. So I could just move this here. Boom. Doesn't even take up, you still have some extra.
You definitely can.
You still have some extra, which I like. So, and we just had to size it down like an inch or two. Okay, so anyway, we love larger than mat here. We love regular mats. We love it all. We love it all. Okay, so we'll just take our True Control knife. We will cut this right down the middle. Save this excess for later. Oh my gosh, I'm out of touch.
Everybody's wanting our coffee today.
I saw. Guys, our coffee is giving us life. So we love that.
What this really is today? It is.
It really is. It really, really is. It really, really is. So,
and it hasn't been here recently.
Your coffee?
No, my coffee has not been here recently, but I think I found it to get back in the groove.
Good. I'm so happy for you. I've been asking Lauren what her morning drink has been every day. I'm like, what is it? She's been drinking these crazy things. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Coffee, y'all. Coffee, coffee. So we're going to weed on the mat, which is our favorite way to weed. Weeding larger projects like this is so easy. It's like super, super simple. And we have all of this linked down below. So if you have any questions, just let us know. Our fonts are linked down below. Literally everything is.
Unfortunately, we do not have any classes in Espanol, in Spanish yet.
Okay.
We did have somebody just ask
We
us
do
if
not.
we had any in Spanish.
But I have a friend, Yanale, WYS Creations. She just came out with a $27 class helping users in Spanish master their Cricut. So
see if you can type in Sadie WYS Creations.
yes,
she's
big on YouTube. She's big on TikTok. So find her workshop. It's $27. She comes with a Facebook community. I literally just talked to her today.
Lorraine, we have not announced the winner yet, but I do have the winner if you want to announce it now.
Drum roll, please.
Drum roll,
What is the giveaway? What is the giveaway? Where is it for?
The giveaway is a $100 Amazon gift card,
Love
right?
it. Yep.
Pretty sure.
Yep.
And our winner is Jeanette Santiago.
Woo-hoo!
Congratulations, Jeanette. You are our winner for our $100 Amazon gift card.
So good. Congrats, Jeanette. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. So good.
Jeanette
Santiago. Oh, WYS Creations.
Yes, WYS Creation. Yanale teaches Cricut classes,
yes, for
right?
Espanol.
In Espanol.
Yeah, she's super great. You'll love her. Okay, y'all, did you have so much fun with Ashley last week? Was she not such a treat?
She is.
I couldn't believe we did a live show so close to her departure. I
know.
Very nervy. I was like, y'all, she can't miss her flight.
Okay, Marsha had a good question.
Hey, Marsha.
Did I miss the reason to use HTV instead of regular vinyl on wood?
Because it's so nice. We love it.
So the reason that we like using HTV on wood, number one, I truly feel like it is thinner than regular vinyl.
Yes.
Like when you feel it after it has been applied down on the wood, it's like it's not there.
Yeah, it'll hold up a lot better.
It looks more like paint than regular vinyl. That's
so
another
true.
thing that I love about it is it truly looks more like paint and feels more like paint.
Yep.
And the normal person can't tell the difference.
Yeah.
You have to have an advanced crafter to be able to tell the difference.
Yeah. It will be better, just it'll last you longer. We get a lot of questions around here like, should I seal my projects? How do I seal my projects? This is why we do this, like, because I know you all want your projects to last the longest it can. So when you see like, oh my gosh, when I use heat, it activates it and it'll just be, it'll stay down better. It'll do all of that better. Super, super nice. So anyway, we love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, look at this. All right.
Okay.
Let us know if you have any questions. Again, we have Make-a-thon tickets. The next 10, we're down to 7 actually. Tickets are coming with a Make-a-thon box. So if you do not, for any reason, I know a lot of you were disappointed you missed out in getting one of the 600, so you got the supply kit. But if you want a supply kit, just go ahead and sign up.
We only have 4 left.
4?
We
Y'all.
only have 4.
4. We're going to have them sold.
4 boxes left will be sold by the time Tanner gets this finished.
This weeded, yeah. How many friends do we have hanging out?
We have 220 with us
Shut
right
up,
now.
y'all. Thanks for hanging out with us this
Yay.
Wednesday. Do we have questions about Make-a-thon? If you are on the fence about Make-a-thon, the box is valued at, gosh, I would say over $60 to $97.
Oh, 100%.
Easily. You're getting that included.
Imagine having to purchase all of this in like large quantities.
It would be expensive.
First of all, it's going to be for a pack of paper that you're going to use probably one color out of, like one page. You're going to use the rest of it eventually, but just for the sake of these projects, we're using 1, 2, 3, 4 different colors of paper, meaning you have to buy 4 packs of paper at $7, $8 a piece. Let's go with 8 fours. That's $32 right there just in paper.
Dang. That hasn't even got to your first
Plus
bottle
$20
of
of Maker's Magic. That's
Ooh.
52 right there.
Yeah, and you get an adorable 2 ounce. That 2 ounce bottle is gonna last you over a year. Like that stuff lasts so good. So if you don't have a Make-a-thon ticket, you're getting that mailed out. Like, our team's ready. Sadie's ready to put that in the mail for you. Sadie, we almost have them all gone. Crazy.
Now, Jan did ask
Hey,
if
Jan.
can you HTV on painted surfaces. Absolutely.
Yes.
We love HTV on painted surfaces as well. If you are going to have a painted surface and put HTV on it, we highly suggest doing some kind of really good chalk paint.
Yep.
Because if you apply heat to an acrylic, like a satin-based paint, it has latex in it. That's what gives it its shine. And it's just gonna, like, it'll stretch and not do as good. Chalk paint truly is the best.
Yep.
When you are making signs.
So cool. Okay. So, we have weeded this bad boy. I will tell you, Lauren, this HTV was very hard to weed.
Really?
Like, it was very, it was like stuck down really well. So I don't know if it's just this batch.
It's a new thing.
Yeah.
We just ordered it.
Okay. It was just a little bit different. I don't know.
I mean,
if you...
that's fine. It's just not normal.
I know. A little weird. A little weird. Now, here's another thing. Tell me. What are you going to say? Just say it.
I wonder if it's StarCraft or Caesar.
I don't know. What do you mean? StarCraft doesn't have heat transfer vinyl.
They don't?
No?
Yeah, they do.
Do they?
Yeah, they do.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna double check myself. You got me because maybe they
I thought
don't.
StarCraft only had StarCraft vinyl.
HTV. They have soft flex. They have foil. They have 3D puff.
Okay.
And they have regular heat transfer.
Then
adhesive.
I wonder if this. I guess this is StarCraft.
I wouldn't think it would be. I would think it would be Easy Weed.
Yeah, I don't know. It was just a little bit different for my weeding. No shame to anybody.
I would almost guarantee it's Easy Weed. I would think, but that's my only other thing. It might be.
Yeah. Huh. Okay. So what I love about heat transfer vinyl on more than vinyl is, look, before we commit, we can place this down like that. I can grab my tape measure, and look, I can, without any stress, say, okay, that's 3 inches, and be like, okay, this is 2.5. So I just need to move it over to the right or the left, just a little, just a hair, and then recheck it. So now this is, it's probably too much over here now. Now this is 2 3/4. And this is 2 3/4. So that's beautiful. So, see what I mean? Like, it's just easier. Easier all around. So you can apply it, move it around, make sure you're happy with it. And yeah, we'll lay it flat. We preheated our Easy Press to level 2, and now we'll just start applying. Now this only needs about 20 to 30 seconds per area. A mini Easy Press, you do keep moving. You'll notice, you'll see bubbles coming, which means you're good to go. It means it's adhered down. And yeah, this is so simple. Let us know what questions you have. We would love to host you at Make-a-thon. So fun.
We did have a friend ask, it's not about the project we're doing right now. It's about water slide. They asked, can I use polyacrylic instead of spray sealer on water slide paper for the 3 layers? I'm going to say no. If you're talking about the brush on polyacrylic, I'm going to say you're going to need the spray adhesive.
Yeah.
I don't think you can do brush on polyacrylic. Now, they have a spray polyacrylic that you can use, and I have used before. But from my knowledge, you can only use the spray.
Yeah, you need something
sealer.
like that. I think you're on the money, Lauren.
Somebody said you need to.
I need what?
No, I don't think so. Somebody said you needed to weed the M, but I don't think you do.
Oh, it was so little.
Oh yeah, I would have
Totally
left it
fine.
personally.
Totally fine. Totally
Yes,
fine.
Trish, that is one of the things that we absolutely love about HTV is it's repositionable before you have applied heat.
Right. So good. So look at this. Look at this. Now you can peel it up. And then this is another thing I love. I'm like, oh my gosh, this part of the A isn't down super well. Lay it back down. Just give it a little more love with the mini easy press. It's like fine pressure.
Yes.
Let that cool for another 10 seconds. Because if it's not perfectly cool, again, it won't like stay down. So like this eye, oh my gosh, it's my eye. Give it some more love. Beautiful, beautiful. The C needs a little bit more love. I'm telling you guys, this is just so forgivable. Love it. So. Okay. Then peel this up.
Looks like you bought it from the hobby.
Oh no! Oh my gosh, look at this little piece. Trying to play with the church's money. It's one little piece. Just a couple more seconds and we will be dun 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 dun. Beautiful.
Love
So
it.
it's very, very forgivable. Guys, look at how forgivable. So much fun. Do, 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 do. What do you guys think?
I love it.
I love it.
It's so cute.
So good.
And yours is a lot straighter than mine.
What, really?
Mine ended
How?
up being Cricut. I don't know.
How, Lauren? I'm so
I did
proud of
mine
myself.
I did mine in 5 minutes.
What are you trying to say? I was slow?
I mean, I didn't say it, you did.
It looks beautiful.
But mine is for sure
Both
Cricut.
look beautiful. It's very rare that I do better than the example, so
Well,
I'm
you
definitely
did
taking it
today.
home today.
You did today.
I'm definitely taking it home today. Y'all, let us know what questions you have. I'm bringing the Master Your Cricut book over. Do we have any new friends here? Like, are there anyone that's brand new to the channel? Because I would love to just welcome you.
But if you are new and this is your first live, drop a green heart.
Ooh,
Down
drop
below.
a green heart.
Drop a green
if you're
heart.
new. If you've been a friend of the channel for a while, drop us a red heart.
Yeah.
Love it. We want to see all of the Christmas colors. So ready
I would
for
have picked
Christmas.
pink.
It's okay. It's harder
Green
to
and
find.
pink is spring.
It's harder to find the pink heart.
Okay.
And if you can't find the heart, just type new in the comments. I'd love to just see if we have new friends, or you can put old friend, or you can find a better way of saying that. Super, super fun. Cheryl's brand new. Patty's an old friend. So good. Love seeing the hearts. Aw, Tina, so good to see you. Frank, welcome. Frank, you better grab your membership. We'll get that mailed out to Germany.
You better believe it.
Or Italy. I forget where you said you're based. So many hearts, so good. Love, love, love seeing it. Do you have any blank you recommend for this other than Hobby Lobby? You can use whatever blank you want. We don't even need to tell you.
Yes, Heat Transfer Warehouse has some good blanks that you can get online. You can look at Amazon. Michael's has some really good blanks you can find. It's just, you have the dimensions, 7.5 by 30 for this one.
You can even change the dimensions.
You can change
the dimensions. You can use whichever one you want.
You can literally do whatever you want. Another really good one for this one, if you wanted to make this, is going to like the clearance section of Hobby Lobby and finding like currently it would be like what they have left over from Christmas, if there's anything left, like the old Christmas sign or the old decor they're getting out. And if you found like a frame, or you found like a picture like a picture frame, this would be really cool to do that with a clearance one.
Yes.
And just put either, because you can put HTV on glass if you wanted to, like put it on the front of a picture frame.
Yeah. One thing I
or
wish.
paint the old sign and put it on the front of an old sign.
One thing we need to do some content on is how we take advantage of the 90% off clearance, because like the way that Courtney will shop 90% off clearance at Hobby Lobby and literally turn it into, I know, that's what I was thinking about.
Listen.
We just designed, I am launching a new initiative with a program called Less Hustle, More Profit. It's gonna be very, very intentional to help people do two things.
Yes.
Number one, go from a service-based business, meaning they could go from selling their crafts to teaching online. They could go from doing one-on-one coaching services or consulting or therapy or like all sorts of one-on-one services to a program. So anyway, we're building a whole new studio. Y'all, Courtney and Lauren crushed it. First of all, Lauren came up with a mood board, and then Courtney had this idea from the get-go of like a booth area.
Yep.
So we took Lauren's like vibe and style. I say we. Lauren and Courtney took the style, the vibe, and built this amazing like 2 shelves. We'll have to show you on a video.
I know. I'm so excited to show you
But
guys.
we took a lot of stuff from 90% off clearance.
Almost everything that is on those shelves, we did not, number one, we did not pay full price for. Number two, we utilized things that we already had. We just repurposed, repainted, reprinted some things. One of the things that I love to do the most is taking a frame, like a base of something, whether you like the print inside the frame or the frame itself, out of the 90% off, 75% off the clearance section of somewhere.
Yes.
If it's the print, but you don't like the frame, getting the print out and putting it in a different frame, or if it's the frame you like.
Listen, I've been doing this since I had no money. So like that was my hack. Like me and Courtney literally used to take 90% off clearance and just make something new, and I love that we're still doing it.
Which
is so
that
fun.
I love like more of I like retro, like antique, but very like wild sometimes. One of the things that I did in one of my old houses, because I wanted the full like, I don't know, I wanted it to be very vibey, very like 70s. I found old magazines and just framed the advertisements out of old magazines.
Cool.
They were so cute.
So cool. Well, I love that. So yeah, we love taking old things, painting over it. You could get a 90% off frame, paint it white, and do this project.
Yep.
Like if you have an old piece of art, paint it, do this project. Like you could paint it, do all sorts of stuff. Can I do it on the side of a wooden grow box? Do you know what that is? A grow box. I'm not sure.
If you're talking about like the wooden,
like a
grow box, like a herb grow box is what
you
I'm
possibly
that was the first thing that came
if
into
it's
my
a
mind.
soft wood that's like if it's like not if it's one that can be like you can have the heat press attached to it, things like that. So good. So we love it. Oh yay, first class signed up for. So good. Are you coming to Make-a-thon? I love it. So good. So good.
We have a lot of etching if that's something you're wanting to learn. If you'll just search our channel, etching. We have lots of videos on how to etch.
So good. Would you guys do more with rhinestones, and have you ever used the rhinestone template on 143 vinyl? We have not. So
we have done a project or two with rhinestones.
Yeah, but not with the template. So let us know what type. Just email him in hi@makersgonnalearn.com. So good. The sign blank is on sale for $6. Go, Mary. Yay.
There you go.
Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Where do you buy your easel for your sign? Is that a Hobby Lobby too?
Y'all, that easel for that sign has been here since before I started. I couldn't tell you where it came from.
Walmart,
Hobby Lobby, Dollar Tree, somewhere. It came from one of those places, I would about guarantee.
Yeah, I think it came from Hobby Lobby.
Amazon would be a really good place to start for just like easels.
Yes.
Just type or tripod easels, I guess you could search.
So good.
Yeah.
So if you do not hurry over and get your Make-a-thon ticket, when they're gone, they're gone.
There was only 3 left last time I checked.
Only 3 left. So if you're watching the replay, go get them. We'll see. Here's what we're going to do. Here's what we can promise. If you're watching the replay, if we have boxes available, we will mail them to you if we do. But when we're out, we're out. So no matter what, even if you had to pay full price, and not get a box, you're still going to get a great experience. We are so, so excited to host you. So less than 3 spots. Go in, grab it, which we are super, super excited. Deb, we just bought it for $9 today. We just went out and bought another one. If you found it online for $6, great. But yeah, super fun. I love it.
I'm sure it is online for cheaper just because.
Does Hobby Lobby do online?
I think so.
It's weird.
Listen, this sign is one that I made because we've had this blank in our closet for forever. And I just realized today that
we needed another one.
We needed another one to complete this project. So I literally, when I say I just bought it, it was $118, and I thought it was supposed to be $130. We were going live. I forgot.
But it's no big deal because we're like 2 minutes to Hobby Lobby.
We are.
We are not like sponsored by Hobby Lobby. We're just literally are right beside Hobby Lobby.
No,
so it's super fun. All right, my friends, we will see you back here next week. Tuesday. So good. Love it, love it, love it. We have some amazing videos coming out. Alicia told me the video coming out on Sunday, you're going to be obsessed. So stay tuned to the channel. Watch some replays. We also, just so everybody's aware, I feel like this is an announcement, like a public service announcement. We are no longer re-editing our live shows and reposting them on Friday.
Not going to do that.
It's just so confusing. So it's really confusing. So Mary says, are we supposed to have 2 boxes for Make-a-thon?
Nope.
No.
Just one.
If you got 2 mailed to you, please let us know. Not sure what happened. So crazy. So love it. We'll see you Tuesday, 1:30 p.m. Eastern. Check out the channel for more videos.